what's the difference of Conkeldurr dying or not? I don't know, with a Dragon Claw sweep. But yeah, let's just focus on this game. Rotom is gonna be super good in this, aside from the Breloom. If I actually can get rid of the Tentacruel, my Scizor can do a lot. But let's see. Yeah, it's 6 and 75. Oh, we're not top 100 if it stays like this, so we have to win this game. Damn. You better pick his elite though. What does actually happen when you don't pick your elite? Maybe the Pokemon that's first in order will come in. He goes Hippowdon. And I get in my Mienshao. So I'm gonna Toxic him first. They usually go for Stealth Rock. He has no reason not to go for Stealth Rock, so if I get to poison this, that would be enough for me. I don't see a Heal Bella on his team too, so if I get to poison this, then Hippowdon is severely crippled. But I feel like my Rotom is always able to defog against Hippo or Tentacruel. I do have to be careful about the Breloom. It's my only thing that can really come in on it is the Rose Raid. Yeah, plus Salamence, I guess. And he doesn't need to go for rocks as we catch him with the Toxic. So next time when we get in this situation, we could even taunt him. Because he will most likely not expect it. But I just go for U-turn. As he actually switches into the Tentacruel, so I feel like this is going to be a free defog. And we don't care about... Oh, that did a lot actually. Is he running speed? That U-turn did a lot, considering it's resisted. But I'll get him Rotom. We don't care about Toxic Spike since we do have Rose Raid on our side. Not sure what this Tentacruel is gonna do to me. But I'll just get off my defog. Yes, okay, it's Toxic. That is a bit annoying. Okay, in this situation though, because I'm poisoned, I'm kind of afraid to go for Volt Switch because he could outplay me with Hippowdon, but he could also use his Breloom to come in if I decide to go for Hydro Pump or something. So I'm gonna double into Mienshao here, because that covers both Breloom and Hippowdon if he does switch into it. What for? Why did he go for Rapid Spin? What? That is so strange. I don't want to take a Scald because Mienshao being burnt is gonna be super bad. So we'll go back into Rotom. Why was he willing to take that Volt Switch though? Toxic, Rapid Spin. It's likely Scald. What else? The Haze? Maybe Toxic Spikes alongside Toxic? I'll Volt Switch now. As he goes into Breloom, okay. That's good. So I'm just gonna go Mienshao. But because with that Volt Switch damage, I'm pretty sure Close Combat will just drop this Breloom. And I have literally no reason not to click Close Combat because Hippowdon is poisoned. If Mandibus is especially defensive, then he's gonna get 2-hit KO'd as well. I am Life Orbed. We just Close Combat. As he stays in, he should die. Goodbye, Breloom. I'm actually really happy that thing is gone. Always annoying to face. It's always annoying to face. Now Hippowdon comes in. I'm not gonna taunt here. Gonna U-turn. Let's see. Well, because he's poisoned, I can bring in my own Rotom. That way, he cannot really outplay me because he's on the timer as well. And he does indeed go for rocks. So we can just defog him away. I would have made a different play of his Hippowdon wasn't poisoned, because otherwise he could have been really annoying with staying in and stuff, spamming Style Rock, that kind of stuff. But now we just defog. As he goes back into the Tentacruel, he must be specially defensive, because why would you bring in Tentacruel on Rotom? He's confident that he's going to eat up some Volt Switches. But now that Breloom is gone, I am actually gonna like, I want to make the same play, double into this, because he does indeed go into Hippowdon. He was trying to wear me down with poison. And now actually, I'm gonna taunt him. That way he cannot slack off and cannot Stealth Rock. Yeah. And if this thing is gone, guys, I feel like Rotom gets free reign basically. So in this situation, I don't mind actually going for close combat. It's not gonna knock him out, but it's gonna eliminate Hippowdon with poison. He does end up earthquaking me. I could have U-turned into the Rotom as well, but I would. Now Hippowdon is gone, and I get to click Volt Switch for free with my Rotom. So that's what I'm exactly gonna do. I'm just gonna lead up with Rotom, and he's not able to get up rocks anymore. That relieves some pressure from my Rotom, because now it's not forced to defog. Force elements. He does end up going into the Tentacruel now. I'm still Volt Switching. If you have Mirror Code, that can be annoying. He goes for Rapid Spin. That's pretty smart, because he could outspeed everything on my team now. But if he's max speed, then my Salamence will speed tie. So I am going for it. That has to be specially defensive. How well he took that Volt Switch so well, so he has to be specially defensive. So my Salamence should outspeed this. And considering how much U-turned in earlier, I'm pretty sure Thunderfang will knock him out. Okay, it does. So Tentacruel is gone as well. I would have liked to get me in shell for the Mandibuzz though, but it is what it is. I go Hippowdon there. If he ends up being Swords Dance, we can just roar him out. Yeah, okay. If he was banned, he would have eventually died to Rocky Helmet. But we'll roar here. That's for Bug Bite. Hopefully we roar him into the Dragonite though, because I don't want to play around with taunts from Mandibuzz. Okay, nice. Okay, we don't see leftovers. Is this Bandit? I'm gonna slack off though. Here goes Mandibuzz. So we have Hippowdon back to full HP, which is gonna be important. And I go directly into Rotom. Maybe on Taunt. Seems most likely. Yeah. I will take a bit of damage because of the Sandstorm and Poison. But Rotom is still decently healthy, so I'll just Volt Switch here. He goes for Foul Play and he outspeeds me, so he's running quite some speed on the Mandibuzz. Okay. Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna go Rose Raid. I don't care if he Brave Birds me here, but if I can poison him, that's gonna be super nice. And if he switches out, we keep Mandibuzz at a low amount of HP, so definitely going for Toxic here. As we do connect our Toxic. And he goes for a Roost. But Mandibuzz is now poisoned, so this is gonna be super helpful, guys. This is gonna be super helpful. I'm gonna go Hippowdon just to see if he has Brave Bird. Because Tentacruel's the Rapid Spinner, so I'm not sure if he's running Defog or 2 attacks on this. And he goes into the scissor. So I can get up my rocks. Yes, thief? Oh god. That's a bit annoying. But that means, since he has sword stance thief, I don't think he has roost. I don't think he has roost, so maybe just earthquaking here as he switches into the Mandibuzz. Interesting. So thief, sword stance, bullet punch. Well, anyway, I'll be switching into my scissor here because my scissor doesn't care about foul play. It can take on a brave bird, and I just get a free U-turn off basically. As he goes for taunt, I resist foul play as well, so I might be able to get off one sword stance too. But yeah, he's taunt, roost, foul play, taunt, roost, foul play. There's either defog or brave bird. I'll U-turn there. Going to Rotom. Is he foul plays again? If he kills me, only just doing 6% though, so it doesn't kill me. Okay, nice. So I still get my Volt Switch damage off even if he roosts. Still gonna do neutral damage if he does roost, but the poison is still ticking, so it's gonna be super helpful. And I do get my Volt Switch damage off, and Rotom is still alive, which I could still use as a sec for a free switch. And I'll just go back into the scissor again. Look at the poison damage, guys. I'm actually gonna SD here, because if he does taunt me, that makes no sense. Okay, he had defog on this. Interesting. So he didn't have Brave Bird. And keeping me in shell would have actually been super good. But I still don't regret me killing Hippowdon there, because that made all this possible. Now I'm at +2. He's gonna die to Bullet Punch. I don't kill the Dragonite, so if Dragonite has Fire Punch, could be annoying. But I can still do something with Scissor, against his Scissor maybe, since he is not carrying Roost. But that could potentially be the difference in the 1v1, depending on what his other attack is going to be. I'm gonna go Hippowdon there. And my Rose Raid is also full HP. And since he's not running something like Iron Plate, an unboosted Bullet Punch should not kill me. He's also not Life Orb, so we just slack off. I make sure I have Rocks up. That Dragonite actually looks to be banded, so we don't see leftovers. That Fire Punch did quite a bit. But if I get a Stealth Rock and roar him around, just so he's in range of my Scissor, it's gonna be enough for me. That looks like quite a bit of HP for us. Also taking some Sandstorm Chip. We'll go for Stealth Rock here. We still don't know if the Scissor is a Roost. It most likely isn't, but he could still be a Roost. Long as he doesn't show it, we cannot assume things yet. So chipping down is. I make sure I'm full HP. And now we can roar him. And then we roar the Scissor immediately as well. Oh no, the burn is actually really bad, because I could have also Earthquake the Scissor if he wasn't Roost, but now my Hippowdon basically becomes setup for the Scissor now, because I am burnt. So I'm roaring immediately. Otherwise, I would have thought about going for Earthquake. He does end up Swords Dancing. The Stealth Rock is also chipping down on Scissor. That's gonna be helpful. I can roar Dragonite one more time. I'm going to try to slack off though. And ideally I'll be able to live an attack from Scissor as well. So I'm gonna keep slacking off. Because he's 100% choice banded. Because that Dragon Claw does way too much damage. I probably don't need to do this, but I want to secure my win. I could probably sack Rotom as well and set up with Scissor. Oh, he crits me. But he's choice banded and my Scissor is not running HP, so Scissor is still gonna take a lot from a banded Dragon Claw. Scissor is about half HP, he's gonna take rocks damage. With +2, if I can let his Scissor take 2 more Stealth Rock turns, 2 more Stealth Rock chip, then my +2 Scissor should be able to knock out the Scissor as well before he gets to do anything. So that's what I'm going for, guys. I could probably play this out differently as well, but I want to end it off like this. I feel like this is the safest way of securing a game since Dragonite is choice banded. Okay, I'm gonna slack off once more. But I am still gaining some recovery, but yeah, the burn is really working against me there. And now I'm gonna roar him. And we're just gonna roar the Scissor as well. If he knocks me out, he cannot kill my Rose Raid, and I can just click HP Fire. So I'll roar him. As he does end up Swords Dancing. That's literally the only way he could possibly win. But I still have Salamence with Intimidate as well. But now the Scissor has to come in on Stealth Rock, and that should be enough for my +2 Scissor to win. But what we can do here is either let Rotom or Hippowdon die. I still have some health on Hippowdon, so Rotom is gonna die to Bullet Punch anyway. So Rotom is more useless. It does Dragon Claw, and this means we can bring in Scissor because he cannot switch to Fire Punch because he's locked into Dragon Claw now. And with that Swords Dance, we should kill his Scissor after Stealth Rock damage. Yeah, see, the Dragon Claw still does quite a bit. I could SD again, but if his Scissor turns out to be faster and crits me, that might be annoying. I'll just go for the kill now. I gained some leftovers as well. And this way I secure the win without his Scissor being able to crit me or set up a Swords Dance and crit something. So we Bullet Punch and this should knock him out. Nice. So we win this game. 1.49. So base almost got the points back we lost. Almost. But that puts us at... Okay, we still need to win one more. This is gonna be my final game, guys. And then hopefully we win this. That way we beat top 90. We obviously didn't play that many games. I'm pretty sure I can get to the top of the ladder. Close to the top of the ladder at least. If I keep playing, but if I kept playing, I really grinded. But I don't feel like climbing this ladder, to be honest. Like, it still takes a lot of time, which I don't want to spend only on this game. But yeah, this looks like a winnable game. Aerodactyl lead. Venomoth is looking really scary though. I'm gonna lead Rotom in this game. He does have the Jolteon, but other than that, he does lead Aerodactyl. Like, this should be winnable. I'm gonna... Let's see, how should we do this? Eldrock, Taunt, Stone Edge. I feel like just defogging on the first turn as well, because they usually just go for Style Rock first. Nice. And I'll be able to hit my Hydro Pump. Maybe he goes for Taunt as well. And he goes for Style Rock. And Hydro Pump should put him into his Sash. I'm gonna Hydro Pump again because he's most likely gonna taunt me, but I want Rotom in. Yeah, he does taunt me. We will not be able to defog, but I see plenty of opportunities to defog on his team. And now I have Rotom in as well, so I get to Volt Switch anything that isn't Jolteon. Because I feel like Rotom has the safest lead against his team. If I Volt Switch killed him there, it could have put me in a bad situation because he could just got... Yeah, so many threats that could do something. Chandelure, Venomoth, Scrafty can do something. He goes Chansey here. I'll be Volt Switching now. I feel like this thing has Teleport just because it's not Stealth Rock. I'm gonna bring in Roserade, which is the next best thing to lead off with, as he does Teleport. Okay. It goes into Scrafty. Hippowdon should be able to wall this. I'm not sure if this sheds. I'm not sure if this is Shed Skin, so I'm not gonna go for Toxic because if it is Shed Skin, I basically lose a turn there. But I really want to get rid of the Stealth Rock first, helping my Salamence outspeeding, potentially Scarf Chandelure. Venomoth after Quiver Dance as well, and hitting it with Fire Fang. Outspeeding Jolteon as well. Like, it needs to check a lot of things. So I feel like I need to get the defog off first, which I definitely can, because Rotom is not gonna die from this hit. And if he Dragon Dances or bulks up, Rotom okay, he does Dragon Dance, but I should not die to High Jump Kick, unless he's Life Orb maybe. If he bulked up, I would have still outsped him, but he should not kill me with High Jump Kick. He misses. Kind of unfortunate for him. This is not what I was going for, obviously, but I really wanted to defog off. But I'll show you guys why I wasn't afraid of him setting up, because Hippowdon walls this. He needs a lot of Dragon Dances to be able to kill Hippowdon, and I only need one Roar. I'll Volt Switch here, because I know I live High Jump Kick. I want to show you guys. Yeah, see? The Volt Switch of... I just wanted to prove that Rotom was gonna live the High Jump Kick. And here, I'm gonna go Hippowdon. He showed High Jump Kick, so I don't think he has Drain Punch. He could still, but I want to make sure I have Stealth Rock up first. Like, I can easily... I'm pretty sure Hippowdon doesn't get 2-hit KO'd by this. He Dragon Dance, so he's at +2. Yeah, I don't see leftovers on him, so that's a bit strange. Gonna slack off as he goes for High Jump Kick. See, +2 did a bit more than half, so I would have always been able to get off the Roar. That's why I wanted to debug on him. Now Chansey comes in. At this point, I'm just gonna go Rotom as he forfeits, so pretty quick game. And that puts us at 808.46. That should be rank. Let's see it. Rank 80, 87, 86, 87. Well, anyway, that should secure us the top 100 spot, because we got top 90 now. It should be 87. Obviously, the leaderboard doesn't update immediately the next hour. Yeah, still says we are rank 91. Since the leaderboard didn't update. But we definitely got, yeah, rank 87. I don't know if it will stay like that, obviously, because the day is still going on. Tomorrow is the reset. But I hope you guys did enjoy this extra content, because obviously we did succeed our road to top 100, but I felt like we probably needed to play some extra games just to stay there once the season ends, and it's some extra content for you as well. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel, or if you aren't subscribed already, because most of my viewers are not actually subscribed, so it can definitely help me out. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. And once again, if you are interested in the team, there's a PokePaste link in my Discord server. Check the link in the description. But that's it for now, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and peace out. See you guys next time.